Hello, welcome back. Today we're talking about Bhag Milka Bhag. Some would say, and by some would say, I mean I would say, this is what kicked off the sports biography. The whole trend of sports biography movies in India because of the success of Bhag Milka Bhag. Because before Bhag, if you really think about it, pre Bhag Milka Bhag, you really were not getting so many biopics on different sports stuff. Bhag Milka Bhag really showed to the filmmakers that we can make money off this format, and then they proceeded to make some of the most soulless sport biopics ever after that. But point being, it's fine. I think Bhag Milka Bhag really set off. I would say Bhag Milka Bhag is about like the same influence as KGF had, where KGF showed the angry beard, angry young man, action hero trend, which started kicking off in every other industry. I think Bhag Milka Bhag did that for Bollywood specifically, where the success of Bhag Milka Bhag really made people be like, we need to make like more movies about sports people and sports biopics. And to this day, they make more money. They make a lot of money. They kind of run on national sentiments. And unfortunately, that's what makes them not be as good of films as Bhag Milka Bhag was, because Bhag Milka Bhag is a fantastic film. Farhan Akhtar, arguably his best role yet. There's debate for some of his other films, of course, but this is fantastic. His physical transformation in this movie is incredible. His acting in this film is incredible. The story of the film is so emotionally charged, all the way from before we even get Farhan Akhtar in the movie. I think the kid actor is fantastic. I think the story of Milka Singh, which at least I'm portraying, or I'm talking about it how it's portrayed in the movie. I see a lot of people upset that movies are not realistic and they don't reflect the lives of the people they portray accurately. Maybe you shouldn't be watching a movie then. Just saying. But at least in this way, the way they portray his life, especially like during the partition and stuff and his childhood memories and stuff, it's so beautiful to watch. It's so interesting to watch. I remember watching this as a kid, and the whole scene of those people chasing him, like his PTSD is actually shown very scarily in the film. And I was terrified when I watched this. I watched it in theaters when it came out, by the way. I was like super young. I watched it like our school took us to watch this film. Yeah, but it was such a terrifying moment, and honestly, yeah, that feels like a good representation of what PTSD can do to someone. And the whole movie is really about overcoming his PTSD, his trauma which he holds. It shows his highs and lows, Milkha Singh's. And what a beautiful movie. Like, legit. Forget about whether it's accurate or not. Just an incredible biopic. Like, this is a good biopic. And I love how, Milkha Singh, or rather, I love how Farhan Akhtar portrays Milkha Singh. Sonam Kapoor, eh, she's all right. I wouldn't say she's like the best part of the movie, because she's not. But apart from that, like I think Divya Datta, yes, she plays Ishri Kaur. That's the character's name. Divya Datta also does a very good job. I really like her performance in this as well. And overall, what a solid film. Just a movie which you wanna root for Milkha, you wanna be invested into the story. It feels rewarding to finish the movie. And I love, especially when it comes to sports movies, I love feeling rewarded at the end. Like I love when you're engaged throughout. I don't want it to just be, oh, training. And this is the format of every sports biopic. Someone who's new, he works hard, he finally achieves what you want, celebration. I think it's a very stale format. Unfortunately, it's been reused to death. But in this movie, like you are invested throughout all of those phases. And I think that's more important than just, oh yeah, this is the standard format which you're supposed to, like, it almost conditions your brain to cheer at the end because the person who's being portrayed finally wins X and X. It's stupid. But in this case, like I never even knew who Milkha Singh was until this movie. I'm too young for that. And this movie really makes you appreciate the real person who is being portrayed. And I think that's a good biopic, where after the movie, you gain an appreciation for the person who was involved in the film. So, fantastic film. What did you guys think of the film? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.